practice going into A-Day weekend. How's everything feeling on the back end of that defense, man? I saw y'all doing some stuff today.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's feeling good. I just think the more we get comfortable and the more reps we get with this defense, it's just something that's going to help us along the way with just our communication and knowing where to be and how to play the defense. It's just a new defensive style, but it's been fun. We're having fun. A lot of vision on the quarterback.
What have you seen from the transfers in Keon Saab and Damani Jackson through a couple practices now?
Yeah, I can say that they're professionals at what they do. They come in, they handle their business. We always come off the sideline seeing how we could have did something better. So those guys are very motivated and driven each and every day. And it's been fun playing with them.
What about Devontae Smith? I mean, it seems like sometimes he's a little bit overshadowed like that.
Yeah, Smitty, he come out there. He's probably the guy, one of the guys that come out with the most energy every day at practice. He goes out there and competes angry, make tackles angry, and he's just a fun person to be around and have that type of energy around the team.
For some of the younger guys, early enrollees, some of the transfers, what have you told them about A-Day and what that experience is like inside there?
I told them it's going to be packed, man. A lot of people didn't expect it to be packed, like the people that came in, like the transfers or the new enrollees, but I told them it's going to be about roughly around 90,000 people there, so it's going to be a very fun atmosphere.
Malachi, Coach mentioned over on Saturday you guys are running like 85, 90 plays throughout these scrimmages. I guess how does that help you guys with the very fast pace, moving offense, but also for you guys to get better and adjust?
I just think it's a new age of football. It's a new way people play on offense. It's a lot of tempo, try to get you misaligned, miscommunicate, miss assignments so they can hit a big play or anything like that. So it's just helping us when we go to the season and play teams that have faster tempo. It's kind of like we're already used to it.
Kind of thin in the secondary. Is that the premium on conditioning, I guess?
What did you say again?
It's kind of thin in the secondary. You put a lot of premium on conditioning.
Yeah. So it's basically just getting in shape, making sure we're running to the ball, getting back home, getting lined up fast, and just being ready to get our cleats in the ground for the next play.
They also said that the install has been mostly passing, more than running the game. So
yeah,
that also puts it on you.
Yeah, it does. But that's what we want. We like the run game and stuff, but as DBs, we like to be ball hawks. So when the quarterback puts the ball up in the air, it makes us excited.
There's so many new faces that quarterback has lost a lot of people in the transfer portal. So I've seen the young guys there. How much do you have in the try to take them on the way? How do you see them sort of?
Yeah. It's definitely hard just to replace T and Cool, but the young guys that came in, they came in ready to work, and I really think they've done a great job of just actually listening and taking in the things that people are telling them and really being like a sponge. All the guys soak up any information that you try to give them. From even Xavier Brown, he always asks me like, Kyle, what you see on this play? How you going to play this better? So their understanding of football is going to come. They still supposed to be in high school, but I think they're trending on the right direction.
After playing star the last several years, how's the transition to safety been going?
It was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little weird at first, just from being that close to the line of scrimmage to now being so far back from the line of scrimmage. But as spring practice kept going on, I got more comfortable with it, and I'm very comfortable with it now.
Have you heard anything about drinks and wieners, steaks and things?
Yeah, we still gonna have that. Yeah, we still gonna have that.
Is that motivation?
Oh, of course. We always want to win. I don't care what we eat. We can eat beers and winners if we win, but as long as I win, I don't care.
How would you size up kind of the difference in the back end of the defense under Coach Moore? Is there anything more appealing than the way that you guys play now than the months in the past?
I would say it's a lot more, again, vision coverage. Just having your eyes on the quarterback, being able to break on the ball faster than guarding your man and he's not even looking over there. So it's definitely been an adjustment and something that as long as we keep getting more and more reps that we're going to get more comfortable with. But I definitely think that's going to be a good thing for us.
Is it more or less complicated, that vision style of defense, where you're not necessarily matching every guy going in every direction?
Yeah.
Is it more or less complicated?
I would say it just took me a little bit, like a couple weeks to get used to, just because of the defense I was in, and like to play the defense that way, you really have to hone in on like the little details, even if it's simple and like not a lot of checks, but you have to make sure that you're doing your job, everybody else is doing their job, or you can give up big plays.
Is it an oversimplification to say I got my eyes on the football more now that I can potentially create more turnovers, more interceptions?
Yeah. That's what it is.
So you think that can happen?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you got any carrying on talking back there? Or you trash talk against your team?
I don't know. We just like to go out there and have fun. I mean, I'd be saying stuff here and there, but everybody that's on the defense, we always play with a chip on our shoulder and that type of swagger that we are the best in the nation and the best on the field. So I think that's kind of where that comes from.
How would you size up the inside game so far?
Scouting report on Sav. Very tough player, very instinctive, rangy, quick, fast, and can cover. He really like a complete player when you think about it. Very high IQ, and he does a lot of good things as well. And we've been just connecting more and more, getting to know each other, building that relationship, and I think it's gonna be a fun season for both of us.
Going against this offense, you're going to have a lot of perspectives of anybody on the team. What are they doing in terms of going for multiple receivers at you? Is it creating more conflict on the back end of the defense?
Yeah, just the scheme. You know, they have a lot of moving parts to their thing, so you really have to have your eyes on your key and be locked in and do your job, or else they can beat you on anything.
Last question. Size up Jeremy Bernard for me, and then size Caleb Golden. Like, what's it like going up against him?
Yeah, Jerm really like a technician. He kind of reminds me of Mitch when Mitch was here, and he's really one of those guys that loves to just absorb football. Always watching football, watching the whole practice, not even just his plays, but watching everybody's plays and how things go together. And he's been a great teammate and a great addition to this team. And Odom, he's just a freak of nature, man. Being that tall and that skill coming in early, the ceiling is definitely the top for him.
All right. Thank you, Malachi.